Yes, you are right. This is the biggest in Kaohsiung, also biggest in Taiwan. Both of them. It's called Shenzhen Fishery Port and Fishery Market. Because if you see the really big container ship, they are almost full of the white. Okay, on the right side, you see many giraffes over there, right? That's the number 7, the newest container terminal. So now most of them are green. So the Evergreen is using that area now. And on the right side, you see the grass. This area is the Hongmaogang Cultural Park. This is the destination here. Now we are already here. Okay. So this is the second harbor. And on the right side, this is the number 6 container terminal. It's also a very new one. And you see a building over there is writes Yangming. So this is the main user is Yangming Shipping Company. Yeah, Yangming Shipping Company. And on the right side, you see the area with some blue buildings. So this is the power plant, coal-fired power plant called Dali. And next to the power plant is the China Oil Petroleum Company. Yes. If you come to the Hongmaogang Cultural Park, sometimes you will be lucky to see the marine pilot after they finish. So they will go down from the big ship to the small ship, and the small ship carry them back to the office. So the blue one on the right side, this area is the number 4 and the number 5 container terminal. Originally it was for Evergreen, but now Wanhai take over this terminal. So these are all new ones. All the bridge crane or the zebra we bought from China, because China now is the most important country to make the crane, bridge crane. So sometimes you will see a flat ship carry 3 or 4 zebra on the ship. Okay, on the right side you also see 2 buildings, and these 2 buildings is to carry the green product. So this is a bulk carrier. They carry the soybean by stair, by elevator, or by the machine to carry them up. Stairs? Actually, it's by elevator. You will see very small elevator. Maybe one can carry 1 or 2 persons. So they take them to the top. Nearby the stair, you will see the small elevator. And how many containers they can fix in 1 hour? When I talk about fix, that means if the container we import from the ship to carry finished in 1 hour.
20.
20? Any other answer? A little more.
30.
30, yeah, 30 containers only. So what about if a big container ship carry more than 10,000 containers? How much time they have to work to finish all the containers? It takes a lot of time, right? So as long as the ship stay in the harbor, every minute they have to pay the parking fee. So it's very expensive. That's why the owner of the cargo or the owner of the ship, sometimes they prefer them to do faster. So they will tell them, if there's nothing important, please don't go down. 。 ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， ， So what about if the if you are the worker, would you like to do that for your boss? Normally don't, right? So they have to compensate a little. So they have to pay a little extra money to request them stay. So before they go up to the station, normally they will bring 2 bottles of mineral water and 1 meal box and also a copy of newspaper. After they finish their work, when they come down, the mineral water become tea.
Tea inside.
So the newspaper is for the big number, not for the reading. Okay, another question. How do they carry the container? By magnet or by the hook to hold them? Magnet. Okay. So everybody think the same? The answer is wrong. They hold it. On top of the 4 corners of the container, there is a hole. So they will insert the hole and carry them. So it's like the big machine for adults to hold the adults, like in the machine, toy machine. Okay, so this is the distant fishing ship. And Kaohsiung is the most important for distant fishing ship. We catch squid, tuna, and salmon. So these 3 are the most important. And they have the one similar character. When they see the light, they will crazy come to the light. So a lot of time you see the fishing ship with a lot of lights on their ship. It's not for working, it's to attract the fish to come in when they arrive the place to catch the fish. Okay, so how far is the distance? You will consider this fishing ship is a distant fishing ship. They have to go how far away from Taiwan? You call them distant fishing ship. 200 miles. If they are far away from 200 miles, we call them distant fishing ship. And how far is 200 miles? From the north to the south of whole Taiwan island is about 400 kilometers. So it's 200 sea mile is about 396 kilometers. So it's about the length of Taiwan. And sometimes you will think then it's not too far. But actually they are not only outside of this area. Maybe they already go to India or go to other Pacific area. And Kaohsiung Harbor has been divided into first harbor and second harbor, right? So what is the line to separate them? Okay, from this line, after this line, this is the first harbor, this is the second harbor. Do you have any idea?
That entrance. This is the line.
This is the line?
Yeah.
Oh, you are right. The Shenzhen River. Now we are in the middle of Shenzhen River. After we cross Shenzhen River, we are into the first harbor area. Before we cross, we are in the second harbor area.
This is the Hong Kong one.
It may be raining, huh?
Yeah.
But not, this is the fish market, not Shenzhen River. When you go to the beach area or port area, a lot of time you will see the street vendor selling the squid, right? So next time when you see the street vendor selling the squid, you have to think about Shenzhen fishery market and fishery port, because 80% of the squid are caught by this market, this fishery port. Yeah. Okay, on the left side you see a tugboat. It's go along with the LPG ship because I think this one is going out. If you see the big ship, normally on top of the big of any ship, you will see the flag. If you are in Taiwan, whenever you see the tallest place, this flag is national flag of the Republic of China. No matter this ship belongs to which country. Okay? So this is not our rule. This is not Taiwan rule. This is the international rule. When a ship enter a harbor, they have to raise up the national flag of this country to show the respect. So where do they put their own flag? It's also the way you recognize this ship, where this ship is from or where this ship is registered. You see the rear part. Okay? This is the front part, so the rear part. If the rear part you see a flag, that's the flag for the ship. They register, where they register. Okay? And on the right side you see the containers. Some containers are bigger, some are smaller. The bigger one is 40 feet container. The small one is 20 feet container. When we talk about a container ship can carry 10,000 containers, the unit for container is tube, T-U-E. Okay. So when we talk about how many tubes of container this container ship can carry, is 400 feet, 40 feet, or 20 feet, or either way. Doesn't have 20. You mean 20? Okay. Any other opinion? You are right. But why not 40?